Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, I wanted to play some more of this game today. I, to be honest, I really enjoy the wall. Like it's a Telltale game, but in the Star Trek universe. I'm enjoying the story. With this kind of how do I say it? Like this secrecy behind how the Hotori can use this weapon, even though they are supposed to be like a very primitive race. Very interesting. And I wanted to play some more of it. I don't actually know where the game ended up saving, because I have a feeling it only saves at the start of these, I guess, episodes, Like it's kind of weird that the game isn't split up to, episode 1 or 2, 3. You just simply play the game as it is in one, like it's continuous, And it's not the best when it comes to the character animations, like sometimes the facial animation is very weird, but it's not the point of the game. The story so far, it's all right in my opinion. Let me start up the game. And then I'm going to swap over and see where the game actually saved, because I'm kind of concerned that it just simply doesn't let me save when I want to. There was one bug or something that happened previously where the characters were frozen in the cutscene, and there was also the quick time event at the start where it was saying that I had the controller connected, like it had the RT controller button. I should press that, but of course I'm on a keyboard and mouse. What lies beneath? So continue that, yeah. Let's see where the game saved. Because it's kind of annoying that it doesn't let you save where you want to, but okay, so far we don't have to do a lot, okay. Yeah, it's exactly where we left off.
Energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Yeah, we cannot be seen, not just me, but her as well, even though she's, a rather important person.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship.
Oh, the game was lagging like crazy. Okay, I don't see anyone. Like, I hope we are not going to start a war between the Federation and the Hotori, Because that's like the whole point, that they have, this very large amounts of dilithium. That is, that is the fuel for the ships.
More guards.
We need to be,
We're getting close.
we need to make sure we don't upset them.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
Oh, there is someone. Another guard. That's a key card, right?
We need that particular card, don't we?
Oops.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, we somehow need to take out a guard without I mean, I do have my phaser beam.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing.
I mean, my
Have to try to
phaser.
keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them.
Okay, that's furthest we can look. Okay. Security
Can you
door.
open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here.
Yeah.
I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect one
Yeah, like
person.
even she can be here.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Yeah, like even she cannot be seen here. Like the guard before was about to kill her. He didn't care that she was, one of them. She was a rather important person. During stealth sequences, there are enemies that if alerted will hunt you for and try to catch you. Can I not? Okay. Watch guard patterns and find your opening to advance. I mean,
It's coming along.
the camera isn't exactly helpful.
What's that?
Dude, are you kidding me? She was moving so... Retry.
Avoid being seen.
Yeah, like
Stick
she's
to the
moving
edge of
so
the room
slow. I
and meet me
cannot
at the door.
stand up to move quicker. I cannot stand up to move quicker. She's obviously very slow. She's crouching, because why not?
Those arrogant to
Yeah, like how...
no idea what's coming.
It turns around very quickly, so... Yeah, like look at this.
Analysis in progress. I wish the Lydians would try something
Okay.
else. They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly.
Oh, he's looking right
Processing.
here. Not that one. Excuse me. Keep pressing space. So he's going to come here now, I think.
Arrogant Lydians.
Yeah, and he's going to go back to the other one. Never mind.
Good. Good.
So is he going to go across now? Yeah.
Anyone who prevents our destiny shall be eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Almost complete.
So now I wait for him to come back to this one, I think.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah? It goes there, okay. And now he is going to go across, right? No.
This requires too many inputs. I can taste our victory.
Seems kind of randomized as his pattern is randomized, so I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, like he keeps going back and forth. Do I need to go there? Maybe.
Processing.
Is there room? I mean, there is room there.
It's just a matter of time. Someone is here. Stop!
Come on. Oh, let's try.
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge.
He's going to
of the
put me back to
and
the
meet me at
start.
door.
Yeah. Fantastic. I wish you had more freedom with the camera, because it's very zoomed in.
This Lydian technology is such a hassle. It's coming along. Are we sure the Lydians won't try something else? They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable.
He's not going to see me. Yeah, he's not going to see me.
Quickly.
But I don't... Yeah, I don't think I can go all the way around though. Doesn't look like I can.
Almost complete.
From that other opening.
Arrogant Lydians.
Like, I think he's going to see you even if it's only from the side,
I can taste our victory. Processing.
I think I'm safe here though, right? Oh, did he? Shit.
Someone's here. How long is Galvin going to make us wait? I'm not worried. He's let us well so far.
I'd melt if I went through there.
It's a miracle we're even
Keep
here.
moving.
We've been waiting for so long.
That was close.
Brother, we'll get our chance.
That was very close.
Inevitable after all. That it is.
Do I have to still crouch? I don't know.
Here.
Please tell me this is the end of this fucking room. That was... And that was kind of loud. But I guess the guards did not hear this. Yeah. And they not... What? Yeah, like how are they not hearing the door open? How did they not hear the door, opening? So you did have to go all the way around that guard.
Stay close.
Oh, they got one of these like security systems.
What?
Motion sensors.
Yeah.
They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
I mean, it's not invisible. What is it? Out of range. What do you mean out of range, dude? Yeah, like I cannot scan. Can I? Yeah, I cannot scan these things. But they are not invisible to the naked eye. What is he talking about? So, what was the point of scanning it? Like, we already seen them before. I guess we have to go this way, yeah. Yeah, okay, we don't have to scan anything else here. We are passing underneath one. She coming with me? Yeah, she is. Yeah, like it wasn't invisible to the naked eye. Like I don't know what they were talking about. Why I had to scan it. I could see them even before scanning. What's with the... what is that? Is that... oh, it is blood. But yeah, that's not a Hotare. Yeah. Damn. So was he killed recently? Oh, there is more. So I guess these were the guards, I suppose.
This?
It's where the uprising started.
Yeah. So they didn't even bother cleaning it up. Look at all the dead people, you know, not even their own.
Hotari, don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
I mean, we should
There's no such
record
thing
this or
as
something, you know.
bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death.
We owe it to the
Why
dead.
like them?
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Yeah, like we should, I think, record what is, you know, what we see here. If there is a way. You know, as proof.
Whatever happened here, it made the Elydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of.
Can we analyze the bodies? Maybe.
Hotari and Elydian. Both sides took a beating.
Yeah. There is a body there. And there is more of these crystal formations in the wall. Yeah, look at this. One of this was taken on the ship, and you know, what's her name? Oh yeah, Amanda. I mean Miranda. Miranda was not herself, you know. She kind of looked like she was brainwashed or something, and she was collecting information on the ship onto like a hard drive. And I had her put into the brig instead of the med bay. Because, you know, I think that's the safer option.
These crystalline particles, they're not dilithium. Are they common in the mines?
Not that I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was one of these things that we took on board the Resolute. That Hotaru.
Is this the effects of an Elydian disruptor?
Yes.
Disruptors are cruel weapons.
Yeah, but they were defending themselves, to be honest, so, you know. I don't think we should
Atari
blame them
fortified
for
the side
anything.
of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Elydian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Elydians had far greater firepower.
Okay, we have to go around for that. Footprints?
Footprints. Elydian boots. Running back the way we came.
Yeah, like why did they retreat suddenly? Whoa.
Tylus,
What?
what
So-
kind of weapon did this?
Is
This
it
is
the...
like nothing I've ever seen or heard of.
Yeah, like what is
My
that?
people don't have a weapon that does this.
It's like the crystals are growing out of his body.
What else can you tell me?
Yeah, look at this. Oh, I mean, the tricorder can definitely help. Is there anything else? Nope. Nothing else. What is that? Oh, the Elydians have 4 hearts. Oh. The veins that feed them are clogged with one as I spin. Oh, so this got inside his body. And it was growing out somehow. That's crazy. Grown from inside the flesh after initial penetration, the process ruptured several internal organs randomly in fatal instantly. So I don't know if this is a good thing that we have this on the ship.
Awful way to die.
You know, one of these
This must be why
crystals.
the Elydians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Yeah, what a crazy weapon. Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead the way to scannable objects. On the left wheel, okay. Like, I wish I could... Well, actually, I can move with the tricorder open. This way, maybe. I mean, there is more stuff that we could inspect. Yeah, more.
The same crystallization as the Elydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
Yeah, like it grows out of their body. Look at that. After being like shot at. That's why there are these crystals in the crates as well. The crate was hit by that weapon. These crystals formed and then grew outside.
The Elydians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hatari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Yeah, this is getting very weird. But it still doesn't explain how or why Miranda was acting strange, you know? But it has to do something with the crystal.
This Elydian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
Because for some reason she didn't deliver the crystal. She just simply I don't even know where the crystal is. Like, she did not have it when we encountered her.
This makeshift barrier forced the Illydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war.
I mean, there is blood on the crate, what it looks like, but yeah. We have to go to the other side, yeah. What a mess. Like, they didn't even come here to clean up this at all. So even the Hotori is afraid. Oh, there is a hole. Almost ended up falling down.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come
Even
too
more
far to...
more people.
What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Oh. But they just... And those were Hotori bodies.
Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
Yeah, like those were their own, you know. Those were not the enemy that they were fighting. They just simply threw them down here to rot. They didn't clean up this place at all. Like, look at that. So many dead bodies. Can we... Okay, we can't really scan anything there, but... We can scan that. The machine. It's like a big drill, maybe.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
Oh, she knows how to pilot it. Yeah, just don't run me over, you know? Wait, so did they...
Concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Yeah, like they parked this machine here to maybe keep something inside, or I don't know. And we just opened it. Oh, is there going to be a jump scare? Or, you know, aliens or something? I don't know if this is safe to enter, to be honest.
This feels strange.
Yeah.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection.
Whoa. Yeah, look at that.
Parasite. Growing inside Tau.
It's so... I cannot bring out the tricorder. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it looks pretty, but it's very weird. That it's like infecting the planet, you know? The ground. Not just people, but... Oh! Is that what happened to Miranda? Somehow she was infected. Or something. Oh, look at this. It looks like a palace or something, you know?
Incredible.
Yeah.
This is definitely not Hotari.
Look at all this. I mean, it's the Gon technology. So is this how it looks like?
Remnants of the Takan Empire.
Yeah. So is this how they, like, you know, were building stuff with? You know, they had these crystals form buildings and shit.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room.
Whoa, what's with the ground?
We need to learn everything we can.
Can we contact the Resolute? Or maybe that's too dangerous to do? Is there anything? Well, there are writings. Can I Yeah, I can't really scan the writings. But yeah, look at this place. Whoa. It's crazy. Examine the device, yeah?
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
But where would that take us? I don't know if it would be a great idea to use it.
What are we looking at?
I have no
It's
idea.
made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell much else. Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Is that a good idea?
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around.
I don't know if that's a good idea to turn this thing on. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would be a great idea to turn on, you know, a technology that we know absolutely nothing about. I mean, the Tikkun Empire collapsed like what? I think they said like 600,000 years ago. But they have like, yeah, like this was. They might use these crystals to build, you know, buildings like these, for an example. What is this room? Oh, there are 3 rooms. And I guess this is supposed to be like a map. But of course it's in alien language. I don't know if we can. Yeah, I guess we cannot translate it with the tricorder. Out of range, of course. Is there more? Oh. Empty and full slots are different constructed as this solid matter change form. Oh.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
So it's like a parasite.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says. But hard to imagine how that's possible.
Which one should we? That one? Should we? I don't know if this is a good idea to touch it. Yeah, I don't know if that's a great idea. Oh, look at
Our
that.
science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
So we just took one.
How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined.
I
But
mean,
the worst of it is
yeah,
that
like,
they got there by turning our people against their own.
yeah, like they are playing around with technology that they don't fully understand. But somehow they are able to use it. I don't know how, but... Oh, what is that? On the ground. A crystal? But it's broken. Oh.
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact,
Is it broken?
the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind.
So it's like
Energy
a...
levels are both
and
stable
drive.
and order, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
I mean, shouldn't we take it with ourselves? Just for study, you know. But that one has crystals, but these do not. You know, on the wall. Oh, there is even more. Look at this mess.
Why are these all over the floor?
They resemble the one we scanned earlier. They must no longer contain a life form.
I guess they're of no use once depleted.
Wait, so are those two guys are infected by this life form somehow? Like this is how the Tikkun Empire stayed alive, you know? Like I forgot that at the end of Mass Effect you find out that one of the species was hiding underground basically from the Reapers. And they were, you know, trying to preserve themselves in these life pods. And, you know, maybe this is the same concept. That all of these were used to be, you know, the Tikkun Empire members, maybe. Why are they differently colored, though?
They look different than the others.
These haven't been depleted yet.
But why not, though? Because the others are, but those are not. It's getting very weird, as you know, with all this stuff and Miranda going crazy on the ship. I don't know why she was trying to like get information out of the ship, or why she was copying data from the ship. But it's looking more and more likely that maybe she was infected by the crystal. Because the crystal is nowhere to be found yet. But look at all these writings. Can we read it?
Can the device read this?
It can roughly translate the words. We don't have enough Tikkunian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, the Tikkun Empire is very old. Oh. Out of range, of course. And there's something inside. Spin crystallization resembles a weapon in form, may have been used in... Oh, so that's the weapon that we saw, you know, the effect of it. Focuses energy to perform replication of matter. Whoa. Apparent control surface unknown, how to interface with the... Yeah, like, how does the Hotari know how to use this? How did they unlock this? How? Even the Federation has no idea how to do this. So how would the Hotari know this?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Yeah.
Such a cruel weapon.
What's happening? Whoa.
I see it.
Yeah, what's happening?
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. And maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Scan. Nothing on this. I mean, nothing on the bio, but actually, was there? No. No. Radiation flowing upwards into other parts of this chamber. Levels too diluted to record, bruh. Where is the last one? There we go. Connected to many energy conduits, its internal construction defines no laws of physics.
This can't be right.
What do you mean?
It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
Yeah, we were suspecting this. But how? Why is it active? Who activated it?
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
Or what's going on?
Quickly. We have to hide.
But where do we hide? Like, there are no many rooms. Oh yeah, they know how to use.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me
Holy
go.
shit.
No need to complain.
One of the
You're
Olidians.
about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
He doesn't want to be here though. Oh, that was... It was close. Oh, he's coming for one of these crystals, right? Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the
So,
end of the bargain.
is that a syringe or something?
So can I.
Whoa. So is he going to get injected with one of those alien life forms, maybe? Or something? Oh, there is Miranda. Face to face. Yeah, I put her here, but... I had to, like... I don't know if she had maybe like a plan to escape somehow, you know? Or I don't know why she's compromised. What was she even doing there? Putting her in the security or in the brig was the safer options.
She said anything?
Nothing. That's not going to help her. I don't know what happened to her, but she was acting so weird. I don't know why she was trying to, you
There
know.
was a chance between you two. I think you've blown it out the airlock. Hope you're happy.
Yeah, but this...
She doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
I'm not happy about it, but we had to do this. This is the safer option.
I'm not happy she's in here. Miranda, the way she was acting, there's something going on with her.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna have to answer for it here.
Like the entire crew can be,
Something good,
you know.
and you throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
Yeah, she turned on me.
I didn't turn on you. You brought this on yourself. Unless you have some kind of explanation.
You think I owe you an explanation?
I mean, you should.
Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Like, she has to answer as to why she was copying data. Finally,
Find the other members of the security
officer.
team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in a Jeffries tube.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
Why?
You're working with them.
You have a keen mind, Carter. That's something I liked about you. But that won't be enough.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
Oh,
None of them were scanned.
Which should not have happened.
that's when. Oh, yeah.
Knew something was wrong with her. She started acting strange when she got back from Hotari.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot.
We need to get more specific than that. Scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do it.
I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea. Because we are, you know, close. Personally. I hope she's not going to attack me or anything like that. But now, they should see that this was the right decision.
I can't believe this.
I don't see anything on the cam. Her heart? Okay.
Ridiculous.
Oh, actually, her brain. Let's see.
Data coming in. Come here for a second.
Turn on the wall again, please. Okay.
Know what?
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Wait.
What are
What?
you talking about?
It's right here on the tricorder.
Whoa.
Look at her.
Yeah, like,
She's an imposter? Like a double?
Or a spy.
How is that possible?
All I know is that she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too.
yeah, like,
She has different brainwaves and even different DNA.
okay, so
This isn't
this
the
was,
same person we left Starbase with.
yeah. So where is
Feed this
Miranda?
into the
Where is
main
she?
computer and run some more analysis.
So she,
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do for her.
This is incredible.
so I did make the right call to
Some
put
process
her
I don't yet
in
understand.
the brig.
Miranda's body is being rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be pervasive. Someone has taken over and is bioforming her.
Oh
That's a
shit.
crude way to describe it.
Bioforming.
So it's still Miranda,
This is a
but
problem.
not anymore in a way.
Big one.
What are you?
I'm Miranda,
No.
but so much more.
Oh, there they are. Shit. Where is my phaser? Yeah, they want the data. Where is my phaser?
Don't let them get the storage drive.
Yeah. I don't have a phaser. Bro, this is a joke, right? No.
Emo I noticed texta.
Yeah, that was
Not
not.
in the universal translator.
So is it the Draconians? Yeah. Shoot. Come on, get the... Come on. Shoot, 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 shoot.
hell are you?
We
We
don't...
are the scions of the flame.
Wait, Scions of the Flame?
Stop her!
Shoot!
You're getting away!
Shoot, Miranda.
Shoot her!
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
Okay. So they escaped after all. But that was not Miranda, to be honest. Like, it was her body, but it was being
The reason the Universal
changed.
Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Yeah, it's the Ticonians. So, how did they end up being injected with the...
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me!
Also, I guess they got injected
Burn
the
your
same way
planet
as
to the
this guy.
ground. Animals. Wait. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they are injecting people, I suppose. With those aliens. That's why so many were, used up. And broken, because, there are no more life forms in it.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry.
Yeah, they are trying to regain their footing.
Post for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a
Yeah, but they are no longer those...
Did something to him.
Yeah. They are the aliens now.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula.
It's the energy source.
So how the hell do we get out of here?
Spread out. Search the vault.
Oh.
Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Two guards? I mean, I can take them with the phaser. Take out the enemy hold, leave cover and take aim with... Ouch. Yeah, that's a problem. And this game is trying to do a lot of stuff, with the gameplay. Like, sometimes it's just a Telltale game, sometimes it's more with this, shooting.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time? This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Oh. Good thinking. Enemies will shoot at you when you're out of cover. Sparks and smoke from your cover will indicate they are trying to line up for a shot. If you take damage 3 times, you will fail your mission. Okay. Like, how am I supposed to shoot him? I could just shoot him without leaving the cover. But it's very stupid. Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you will fail the mission. I could have shot these guys without leaving the cover, There's so many of them. Are they retreating? Maybe. That would be nice, because I can only take one hit. Actually, if I get shot one more time, then... Nice.
Jara! Get on!
If I get shot one more time, then I'm, you know, dead. Oh. Careful. I mean, it's a one-seater, though.
Hold on to something!
Yeah. Well, it worked perfectly. Oh, is there going to be... Oh, there is so many of them.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Cover switching. You can switch between cover spots, use... Change covers. Resume.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Okay, there we go. I can't even see that guy.
Delay the inevitable.
Yeah, I can't even aim at him. So yeah, like this section is kind of weird because
Tylus,
you can't really aim freely, you know.
we're surrounded.
It's very weird.
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
Actually, let's go back. I guess the phaser is still set to stun.
Here we go.
Okay, we are good, we are good. Whew. Yeah, we are good. Oh wait, we are going to go up on the... Oh. Is it going to stop? Oh. Barely. Barely. Oh, the lift just left. God damn it. Can we be beamed up? Maybe.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
No. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, those weapons are, you know, they don't have a beam. I mean, a stun setting, you know. So the Resolute cannot hear us. Fantastic. Find an escape route. I mean, that's the only way. Yeah, that's like the only way.
What are you doing?
Hold on to
That's crazy. Whoa. I mean, it should lift us up, right?
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in a tractor beam.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course.
I mean, I don't know how can we reverse the effects of, you know, the transformation on Miranda.
Crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech?
Yeah. Like, it's not Miranda right now. She was injected with one of these alien Iconians.
Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tyler, you still with
I mean, yeah, she was shot, but...
I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare.
Does it matter which one? I guess not.
These crystals have to be pure enough. Bigger still. Come on. Damn it. No good. Too small.
There we go. There was a really big one behind them.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their bioscience now.
Fantastic. Clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Okay.
I've got their bioscience isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
Okay, come up. Just beam them up already. Quickly. Maybe like this a bit. Maybe that's too close.
I've got a path.
Yeah.
Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Put the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transporter enough power. Place if the blue bar is full and you lock the third one, you will advance. Okay. And we got it. Yeah.
Energize.
Energize already. Come on. Energize. I think we are safe.
Petty Officer Diaz.
Oh, wait, never.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold this?
What the fuck happened? Oh. Oh, I fucked it up. God damn it. Fucked it up for the first time, but I got it now.
Come on.
Are they going to be dead? Or something? Nothing. Are we sure? Oh, okay, good.
Yes.
Get her to sickbay.
Yeah, I mean, she was shot.
Captain and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
It's one of the Ticonians.
Need you on the bridge now.
Inside that, I guess it's like a syringe, you know? Because they use it to infect other people.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
Ooh, so...
Preparing to fire. We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
I mean, can we avoid, you know, being fired on?
If you want 'em.
Stand by. Await my order.
Because we are not really...
Station Commander. We need to act quickly.
Defensive maneuvers.
Spirals out of control.
Maneuver the Resolute underneath their warships. Block their shots at the planet's surface.
Clever. Shields at maximum, Mr. Hamad. You heard the commander.
I Captain.
Ooh.
Don't think twice about firing on a Federation ship.
Yeah, like we should try to stay out of this as long as we can.
The Illydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Oh, okay.
You sure about that, Mr. Amant?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship.
What?
Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
Why?
That's unexpected.
What position?
Maintain our position. No telling what they're up to.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
What's happening? There's an energy dampening field coming from the Tau moon. Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Can we go full impulse?
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
Okay.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes.
But what happened? It was fine a few seconds ago or a minute ago.
Support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you.
I mean, I don't know if that's a good idea to beam.
Render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
Yeah, like if we beam them over, we might get infected or something.
Under the circumstances, it will be dangerous for us to close distance and stage an evacuation.
Dangerous, but not impossible.
I don't know. I don't agree with the captain.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue.
Because these people talk about some
They
gas.
only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Illydians directly,
Okay.
if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer.
The way Vulcans talk to each other is so funny, you know.
And get it done.
So professional and formal.
Petty Officers Diaz.
Zero emotions, you know.
You will be part of the rescue mission,
Oh, fantastic.
as will I. We
Okay.
will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
Pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Illydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
Yeah, but I don't like this plan. Because what if they are infected or something, you know? Like, we are risking the crew. We should be wearing some,
Going on the wrong
you
mission.
know.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to rescue the Illydians, the people that oppress the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
She's going to fight us, yeah.
It won't be easy. She's gonna fight us every step of the way. We've seen that.
Remember, it's not her that's fighting us.
I know. But... right now...
I'm wondering if it's going to be too late to actually, you know, fix her. Because she's being altered by that Draconian inside. Oh, the EXO is here as well.
The away team is ready.
Wait, what's the other one? It's wise to shot the, you know, the hatch first before igniting the engine. Yeah, the mouse sometimes it's so slow, you know. That's kind of, I don't know if that's a great way of protecting ourselves, you know. I think we should be wearing some sort of a protective suit to go over to the other ship, you know.
Melville, taking off.
Oh, more shuttle piloting. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. You can fly through the rings created by the storm if you pilot carefully. Fantastic news, bruh. Wait, lower. Or is it changing? I don't know. Does look like it's changing, you know. You know, with all the storm. But so far so good. I think we should be safe now. It's kind of close to one of these rings, unfortunately.
We are within
Okay.
range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk. Preparing to transport the away team.
I mean, we should be having the phasers with us. You know, if we do need to defend ourselves, you know. Although they asked for help, so I don't think they would try to fight us. Well, that guy passed out. And that one as well.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
Yeah, but what happened? Like, it was fine a minute ago.
Oh no.
Minutes ago. It's completely
We gotta
fine.
get to their transporter room.
I guess these people are dead. Have we analyzed the body, maybe? Can't pull up the tricorder yet. Okay. But it would be
These must
wise
close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function.
to, you know,
Carter, give them a charge with your phaser.
scan the bodies.
Should make them open.
Find out what the fuck is happening. Oh, this one didn't open fully. Can I jump over this? Oh. Or maybe I have to shoot it again. Yeah, I cannot shoot it again. I cannot shoot that. But these ones do not have... Actually, it's going to be inside, okay. Like, I don't think they would be hostile towards us because they asked for help, but you know, you never know. Open door.
It's not working.
You just show your finger.
We gotta get him open manually.
Who said that?
I am the ranking officer here.
Oh.
State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
We are rescuing you.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Put the gun down, bruh. They open the door for us then. Is he going to be
still able to stand? What are you trying to do?
well?
Gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off the ship.
Okay, thankfully he did not shoot at us, but I understand, you know, he was trying to defend the ship because he has no idea what's going on. It's a pretty fancy looking transporter room. Set up a pattern
Make sure they're
enhancer
evenly
array.
spaced.
Okay.
We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Good. Wait. Okay, so we place one here. That's it. We just have to, yeah, we just have to align it or press them in order, you know. Nothing crazy. If we need this. Okay, she's going to put that one there. I'm putting this one here. Nothing too crazy. Now we need... Wait. Are we missing one? Yeah.
All right. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
I mean, a lot of people are on the ship.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
We're alive.
Oh.
Here they come.
Is that the captain? I assume it is. So it was like over 100 people here, but
beam status.
there was like 5 people in this room. Okay, more than 5, but yeah.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir,
I mean it.
Yeah, just hurry up.
You, get on the platform already.
Okay, the interface is in Elydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport. I need to select all of them.
Yeah, I'm selecting it, bro. Chill.
Plot a path through the ionic interference.
That's not going to work. No, that's not good.
Path goes through too much interference, it won't work. Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output. Wasn't enough power.
God damn
The
it.
place where the waveforms are farthest apart.
Yeah, that's not going to go. Yeah, it's not going to be good.
Get in at the point where the lines are farthest apart.
Okay.
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. D, it's the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
.2 kilometers. I'm going to wait a bit until, you know, this asteroid fucks off. Where is it going? Okay. Now it's all good. Where is it? Dude, it's spinning in one place. Like, you have to go around. Why am I so slow now? Can we move quicker? I don't know why I cannot move quicker than this. Is it because the ship is in the way? I guess it is because of that. We are almost there. Okay, over a minute to go. We still have plenty of time. Yeah, we are almost there.
Melville to away team.
Okay, we made it.
Energize.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
I hope they are not going to carry some infection with them, you know?
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Of course we did. Never had a doubt. This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Okay, so there is a lot more than... Yeah, so it seems like all 107 will be carried over. I think it was 107 people.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
Don't thank me yet.
We're not out of the woods yet, sir. So if you don't mind...
Ah, yes. Forgive me.
You should hurry, you know.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Okay. The other way. Oh. Now the ship has power? What the fuck happened?
Power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
Oh.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Ooh. The storm is really fucking everything up. I don't really have a choice but to go through the fucking ring between the asteroid. Nice. I'm just going to cut through. Yeah, let's cut through. Okay, we made it. We made it.
Losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
Oh, okay. She just ripped the whole thing apart.
I am trying.
Oh, is she going to die? Holy shit.
If I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Complete the transport.
Finish the transport.
I have them. Transport complete.
Oh, yeah, she's... Holy shit. Yeah, is she dead?
She is injured.
Oh, she's injured? I can't tell. I mean, I can see that, but at least she's alive.
Lieutenant Bedrosian has been injured, but the last transport was successful.
Oh, thanks, B.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship.
What?
That must have been the power surge. It came on board.
You're right. That's a con energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to warp.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
Yeah.
There's an old Illydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the floor.
I mean, what if we just stay hidden, you know? Maybe they don't...
This is an opportunity for us. We're on this ship. We can stay in the shadows. See where they're taking the Cartabula. Do something to stop them.
You always wanted the chance to do something big.
Yeah, I guess.
That's all well and good. But if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
Yeah.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
Yeah, I mean, we have to do this. Duty calls, yeah.
Sorry we won't make it back, but duty calls. You know how it is.
I certainly do, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
Damn, are we going to die? Or is this character maybe...
It will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map.
Yeah, he should be helping us. Maybe someone stay with this guy because, you know... Cargo bay.
The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
Can we close the door somehow? Hurry.
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Val!
Yeah, can we... Shit. Is he... Oh yeah, he's gone.
It's too late for him.
Yeah,
Carter!
he's dead.
3 to transport.
Is it going to be Miranda? Yeah, it is. Well, not, you know, Miranda, but...
Energize.
Oof. That was close, but god damn it. We lost one. God damn it, yeah. He's dead. So they are going to go to war, right? Yeah. They left.
Zelda does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. We cannot track its trajectory. Our duty often calls for sacrifice. She knows it, and our people on the Zelda know it.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak.
Yeah, we should be going there, and you know.
Bring us back. And tell them we'll need medical waiting
Yeah.
for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, we had to save the Admiral, you know. And the others. It's necessary to keep the transfer going. Because I think if I save her, then she... You know, I mean, the others would have died. The Odysseans. But yeah, she's in a pretty bad spot. She was burnt very badly. On her face, on her hands, yeah, as you can see.
Through your efforts, we were able to save almost 100 Elydians from certain death. As for Lieutenant Bedrosian, well, Val will do her best, but the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
I mean, we had to do this, you know. I did what I had to do.
Even with the possible risk to Bedrosian, I felt the needs of many outweighed the needs of one.
They do. But when that comes at such a high cost, well, it's just hard on all of us.
I mean, yeah, this guy knows very well.
I heard what you did. The sacrifice you made for our sake. You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed. All of Elydia is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
Of course.
Yeah, we have to talk with the captain a bit more.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hatari, or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves.
Why?
Under our control. You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too.
Oh, he doesn't want this because...
Gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support.
So he doesn't want the Starfleet know about it because he will get removed from command.
Before it gets any worse than it already is.
Dude, it's not about you.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
I don't see it that way.
Of course you don't.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way.
But yeah, he doesn't want Starfleet to know about this.
Unfortunately,
because if they find out that the mission went wrong, then he will be removed from command.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
Starfleet can help.
We should alert all stations to keep an eye out for that particular ship.
You're saying we should warn the entire galaxy?
Well...
I'm saying we do the math. Calculate their maximum speed against a given time interval. That gives us an expanding radius of where they might be at different periods of time. We alert the stations at each radius at regular intervals. It's casting a wide net, but it's at least worth a shot.
A sound approach.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as
yeah, but what were they looking for?
To say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation.
Yeah, he doesn't want Starfleet because he's going to get removed from command.
That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
We shouldn't take any chances. We should at least alert Starfleet that our system was compromised.
I agree with Commander Rydek. We should let Starfleet decide how they want to handle it.
And essentially tell them this mission was a failure before it's even over? No. That's not how we're gonna do it. Not on my ship.
Dude, we have to remove him from command somehow.
Before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the Elydians.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No.
What?
They're a threat to us all.
Well...
The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Yeah, it's like a syringe, basically.
What exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host.
Yeah. That's how Miranda got, you know,
on a cellular level. Bringing
infected.
individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Can we reverse the process?
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out. So far, it appears the answer is no. Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options, This might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gun, I can confirm we have regained warp capability, and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
Yeah, but he's only, how do I say it, like he doesn't want to lose this command.
You're long overdue for a Diridium infusion.
And he's willing to risk everything just to avoid anyone finding about the failure of this mission. Because then he's going to get removed or demoted, you know. I mean, she knew the risks of, you know, being a Starfleet officer.
I'll give you two a moment, but she needs her rest.
I understand.
Commander Rydek? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
I thought I heard your voice.
I'm right here.
Where?
But was she upset with me? Impressed by Jerry's confidence during the... But may never forgive Jerry for the Plaza Blast that left her permanently disfigured. Dude, like... I had the choice to either save her or all those other people. So of course I'm going to save all those other people. But I understand that she's upset. With needs of the Elidians ahead of those of their... Disappointed by Jerry's refusal to support his decision whether to Starfleet. He was angered by Jerry's continued refusal to support his decision, leaving him questioning his choice of first officer. Yeah, like he trying to protect himself, you know.
Before you say anything, I just want you to know I don't blame you for what happened.
Well, yeah, it wasn't my
last
fault.
Transport made it through. That was our mission, to save lives. So I'm glad it was a success. And Dr. Duval tells me she can get me my sight back. Eventually.
Well then, yeah. Oh, that's also...
I just hope this isn't the end of my career.
Yeah.
Can't be much of a tactical officer if you can't see what's coming. But this is all I've ever wanted to do.
I have absolute confidence in Dr. Duval. If she says she can restore your vision, then I truly believe it's possible.
Hopefully, yeah.
I hope you're right.
All right, you two. Lieutenant Bedrosian needs her rest, and you have an infusion waiting for you.
I will check in on you soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Aside from almost running out of Diridium, you're in good health.
Yeah, almost
nice to get
again.
Some positive news for a change.
You, I don't worry about. The captain, however.
Yeah, he's being very irrational.
You see it, don't you?
Yeah.
He's desperate, withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not normal behavior for a captain. I was relieved you called him out on it. Which was surprising since you followed his order to blow the bolts back at Starbase.
I mean, this was the first order he gave me. So,
You've spent enough time with him now.
Yeah.
Seen enough of how he runs the ship.
Yeah, he's very...
There's something wrong. As the ship's doctor, I need to know.
irrational.
Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
I mean, he's not perfectly fine.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Yeah.
Good to know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear, I care about Solano, I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Like, I don't know if I can actually relieve him from command, you know? There has to be some sort of a way to relieve a captain in Star Trek from command if he's, you know, being irrational.
Like it was never there.
She survived, you know, she's tough.
Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life.
No problem.
Even with the wonders of your
I
technology...
mean, actually, she was the one who...
It wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
Yeah, she helped me a lot.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
Yeah, it's a big mess.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines.
Yeah.
What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become.
They are not themselves anymore.
They're willing to go to.
To be honest, they are not themselves.
What they did to that Lydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie. The horror of that underneath our feet the entire time.
It's always better to know. No matter how awful, the truth is better than living with a lie.
I am coming around to that thinking as well.
Nice.
Commander Rydick, you're needed on the bridge at once.
Okay.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Oh. That's surprising. That is surprising. So we are still at warp with this ship. The stolen ship.
They haven't found us yet.
Yeah.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Okay. Let's check out the place. Some crates. Cargo.
For how uptight the Illidians are, their cargo bay is kind of a mess.
Yeah,
Come on,
I guess.
We need to stick with the tall guy.
They cannot walk around. Oh, there is something here. Console.
Huh. Illidian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup. Looks airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo.
Oh, there's so many things, but I cannot really interact with anything. What is this? Power cell.
Power cells. Illidians must supplement main system power with these.
Transporter?
This was here. Made it a lot easier to transport across the ship.
Yeah.
If we took another second, Miranda might have...
But it's not really Miranda anymore.
No time to look over here. I better follow Major Arminta.
Okay, there is one more thing that we can check out. More cargo.
Based on how this is reinforced, it probably contains dilithium. Stray phaser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship. Better be careful.
Oh yeah, we should be careful. Speak to Arminta.
Up there? Alright. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
Yeah.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there.
Okay.
And there.
So-
There's several of them around the room.
Can we disable them or?
We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Millie. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be suspicious, you know, that one room has no of these, you know?
Got one.
There is another one above it, though. Okay, I guess I cannot shoot that one.
Another down.
So you can only shoot the bottom one.
Hurry, Carter!
I am. Only one left.
mean, no. Shot all of them. What is... Oh, there is one more.
Here it comes.
Just in time. But aren't they going to have like a... You know... way of detecting the damage?
It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
Yeah. That would be wise.
Khan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Yeah, it's difficult for...
Don't give up on her yet, Carter.
Yeah.
For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
It never hurts to hold on to hope. Especially when it's someone you care about.
Yeah.
And I know it looks bad, but we're gonna get her back.
I mean, so far it looks like the transformation is permanent, you know?
I know it seems like we could never trust her again. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
But so far it's looking like it is...
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind.
I mean...
We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone
Oh.
threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
Oh.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
I mean... He's right to an extent.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
No.
And yet we still risked our lives to come help you, and not everyone.
Because like he has a point, you know.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say about accessing ship systems. They block out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them.
Oh.
They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
I can help, yeah.
Let us help.
But yeah, he did have a point, because if she's actually lost, then yeah, we have to kill her.
They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Okay.
Something?
So can we see where we are going
See the
now?
course they have plotted in.
That's where we are. That's where we were. Other systems.
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going.
Let's see the heading.
Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Oh.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space.
Ooh.
A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. To take control and turn this ship around.
Yeah, but how are we going to take control?
The front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to.
Dude.
I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands
But yeah, we need to work together, like, bro.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry. But it doesn't
I don't want him to
turn it
mess
on
up
us.
shit.
Fair enough.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
Yeah, we are just 3 people.
What's this?
Oh.
It's a data stream.
Okay.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
So the ship is...
Trying.
They're talking to someone. Maybe. Wait, oh, that's the guy we saw earlier. Yeah. He was also injected.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello?
Right?
Can you read me?
Oh, never mind.
Is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
Oh, so we are not alone.
Bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
That's good.
Itasca, are you still there?
I guess not.
Itasca, are you still there?
Did they get detected?
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
I hope he's right.
I can do that, Major.
I hope he's right.
Then we don't have time to lose. We'll make it to you undetected and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship.
Good to have him around.
Get us there, safely, through the back routes.
Because he knows the ship very well. So we might actually have a chance to take back the ship. Now we are back on the Hotari planet. All of these are injected, maybe, with the Iconians, because there was a lot of them missing, you know.
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace. Yet
I mean...
you trespassed into our minds.
Yeah, and that's how we know what's going on.
I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Illidians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
I take full responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Yeah, but he's
Fortunately, we were
injected.
able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
Yeah, because that guy is
We
also...
now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
You're being played.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said, the sooner you leave, the better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole?
Yeah.
I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority.
Yeah, and we are not
show
ready.
up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing.
Not really. I don't know what...
Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble...
Yeah, we know that you're Tikkun.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Is he going to reveal himself, maybe?
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Takonians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours, so it feels only right that we reclaim.
Oh, so that's why they... Okay.
Everything you hold dear will be gone.
Wait, so the queen is...
The first of many painful losses to come.
So is the queen also, you know, injected?
Bioformed friends. But your empty threats don't scare us.
Just a friendly word of caution. You'll know when I'm threatening you. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen.
So I guess the queen is also...
Will not stop
yeah.
until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity.
Yeah, the queen is also one of them now. Or maybe she was from the start.
More advanced in every way. The only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Oh.
Seize them.
Oh. Oh, they have even more of... Bro, we are... Can we be beamed up, maybe? Beam out, beam out, beam out.
Ride it to Resolute. Beam us out.
Ooh. But yeah, like, some of them joined willingly. And some did not, of
You ever done
course.
something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated. I can assure you of that.
I'm sure you've given yourselves plenty of medals.
Glad you're on our side.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
Yeah, I mean, he knows the ship very well.
Do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my
I mean,
life.
I don't know the...
She's more
how
than
long
just a
these
comrade
species
now.
live, you know?
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets
I
will
mean,
catch up to us.
yeah, he's kind of right, because we are not exactly soldiers, we are more like engineering.
Down that corridor.
You know? Are they going to be in there?
Is this the artillery platform?
There is no
This
one.
is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
Okay. Oh, fantastic. Even more... Oh, there they are. Okay, they are right there.
There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Takan might still be nearby.
Maybe my people killed them.
Or they could be waiting for us.
Yeah.
And that's a problem for when we meet them.
The
He's...
distribution.
I don't know if he's being kind of
The currents in those lines would be lethal.
too,
Is there
you know,
any way to power
aggressive.
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magneto-banks.
Because we can't just rush out there.
Track connections
Right?
between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
It's heavy.
Let's go through quickly. Oh, are they going to be still around? Find consoles to deactivate. Okay. I mean, we can interact with that one, yeah, because the other one is, yeah, we can't access that one because of the electricity. Yeah, now we can. But aren't they going to see this on the bridge? You know, that we are messing with this stuff. Okay, there is nothing here. I have to descend there. That's the way I came. Or maybe it was that, I don't know, but let me... Ah, there is absolutely nothing else, okay. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, I have to go in here. Yeah. What was that? There was some noise. Kind of sounded like footsteps, maybe? Maybe something being knocked down. Okay, so we can't use this. We have to go down, apparently. Okay, we cannot go there, though. Okay, there is another ladder here. Yeah, I only have to... Yeah. I can only use this one. Oh. But even more, okay. Bro, what? The aim is so fucking bad. Like, it's like there is a mouse acceleration or something.
Federation fools.
Yeah, but the aim is so weird.
Federation, you made it.
Yeah.
Barely.
But yeah, there was like fucking...
There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They backed us into a corner.
It's like mouse suiting or mouse acceleration. I don't know what it's called, but it's very weird.
They're here. Get down.
I think they've given up on capture.
Yeah, they are shooting to kill.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this.
Okay. Oh, we can fit underneath. Okay, okay.
Go! Go!
Nice. So maybe we can do the same. Object hit over them will explode when shot. Before the explosion trigger. Okay. Bro. They shoot that one.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
Okay. Yeah, we should run. I can't see the enemy. I literally cannot see them. Fantastic. I just lost 1 HP or 1 stuff to the end. Whoa.
Fall back!
One of them was even more. We're losing people. Crazy.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Okay, we got them. The aiming is so fucking trash. It's like there is mouse acceleration. Look at how many of them are here. That guy did not die somehow.
Come on, hurry!
In the explosion. Hurry! We should go.
No!
Oh, come on.
No! You can't just run in there.
Must live to fight.
Yeah. Go. We need to go. Yeah. Yeah, we lost some people. At least we rescued some survivors.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us.
Yeah.
I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge.
Yeah.
They died so we could fight on.
Yeah, exactly.
The Takan don't want them dead.
Yes, they are.
Want to steal their bodies.
Yes.
And steal their minds.
The Takan knows.
Hold on, let me pull down my blinds really quickly. Okay, I'm back.
Everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Yeah. Well, not yet. Right? Like, we don't know the exact time as to how many seconds or maybe minutes it takes for the host to be transformed.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go?
I mean, we were almost converted.
You look exhausted.
I'll be honest. It was a total disaster.
That can't be true. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Illidians agreed to peace.
Yeah.
After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
The Eroticon, yeah.
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. And on that, it's all of them are.
They're all Takan now. The Hatari, the Elydians, everyone.
Yeah.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean...
Where will I go? I can't go back.
Yeah, she will be converted as well.
Anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
Hatari is not lost yet.
Hatari isn't lost yet. This is far from over.
Maybe there is a way to reverse the effects.
Thank you.
But some of them converted willingly, you know.
The Federation stands with the Hatari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
So, what do we do with those people who converted to Tychon willingly? Like, there has to be some sort of a, I don't know, punishment or removal. Like, I think the Queen is also a part of them now, or maybe she was from the start.
Commander.
Good to have you back. You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar? Now
Yeah, they are now...
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us.
Wait, was it completely covered by crystals?
Commander?
Or am I tripping? I think we should put the shields up.
Should we put our shields up? Just as a
Or
precautionary
maybe
measure.
they will see that as
I'd
a...
like to avoid escalating this
Yeah.
any more than we have to.
They might see that as a act of aggression.
400 kilometers in closing.
It's covered by...
Shields up.
Yeah.
Ready phasers.
It's,
Shields up. Phasers ready.
it's covered by the
It's
fucking
incoming.
crystals.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Can we defeat them?
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
What?
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any cover.
Yeah, like we should go to the rotating frequencies
Commander,
for the shields. Randomized shield frequency.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
Inverse shield per maybe that one.
There. We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
Oh. So how the fuck are we going to survive this?
He's out cold.
Okay, so I'm the acting captain now.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Are they going to beam over?
We're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
Oh, goddammit. I guess they want us, you know, to convert. Or to, you know, submit.
Commander Rydak, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You're dealing with me.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would.
How the fuck do we escape?
Your shields are useless.
Yeah, we can see that.
Ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment, but I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish.
I mean, there is no way out of this.
Commander, I don't think you'll find my threats so empty now.
Yeah, I mean, true.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
So is someone going to save us, or is it the end for this character?
mercilessly slaughter you.
What? Why did they not kill us?
So I've decided to let you live, despite your insolence. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives. But next time, you may not be so lucky.
I think you will regret this, yeah.
Brave enough to face me again.
And one day you'll be the one begging us for mercy.
I doubt that.
Yeah, he's very confident, for good reason.
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
No.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our
Can we
options.
finally alert Starfleet?
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we've got.
Commander Rydick, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked.
Yes.
What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have?
I mean, we are completely outmatched.
It would appear we are severely outmatched.
The shields are completely,
We might have an option.
useless.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Oh.
If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
So,
That's assuming he's willing to help.
but he's off limits, no?
But there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
Yeah.
The nearest Federation outpost is Andoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has firsthand
Oh, Riker.
experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood.
Oh, yeah. Is there a reason, way to remove this guy
too much of a risk.
from command?
A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going. Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Takan, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydick. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I mean,
Captain Riker.
we don't really have many
And I will
options.
speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very
Portal
future of the Federation
6-3.
may rest in your hands.
Yeah, like, no pressure at all, right? No pressure at all.
It takes a minimum of
The
8
breach.
crew on the bridge to run the ship. So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to
Yeah, like, I don't know how long the transformation process takes place, how long it lasts.
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local system.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal.
Okay.
Now!
Oh, they should be moving a bit quicker than that. Oh, come on, hurry up. Need to hurry the fuck up with this, because we are being shot at pretty badly.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
He'll never see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Tosca, get ready to charge.
Charge?
For some gravity polarity.
Do it.
Now!
Nice. And they are all out.
Amazing.
Close in.
So can
How do we get them
we,
down?
like, I don't know, arrest them, you know, put them in like cuffs or something? Because they are still a danger. Yeah, they got this guy as well.
What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
So you're just gonna shoot him?
I mean, he's right.
I haven't decided yet.
Like, what do we do with these
Not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
I mean, they could be useful, but I think we should shoot
They're a
them.
threat as long as they're alive.
Carter!
Finally, some sense from Starfleet.
I won't allow it.
You're an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. And
Yeah, but they are
doesn't kill hostages.
danger to us.
Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
Oh,
As will I.
and what if she...
Can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Okay,
Deputy Officer Diaz and I will figure out how
I think
to stop
it's...
the ship.
It would have been better to shoot them,
Rest of
because
the Khan could show up any minute.
they are way too dangerous.
Crystals. They're all over this place.
Like, we can't even, I don't know, put them in like a room to lock them inside or something, I don't know. Look at all these crystals. The same thing is happening on the other ship, you know, with all these crystals around. It's growing outside of the ship.
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Yeah, what's all these boxes on the bridge? Pretty, you know, massive bridge. But the crystals are only at certain locations, you know, like there is no crystals here, but they are here on this station and up there as well. Very strange. So what would happen if we, you know, shoot the crystals? Or maybe what if we break it? Or even if we can break it. I don't know. Engine status.
Console looks unaffected. Engine's a red line, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Okay.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
That much reactor
Good
output
thing
will
that we are on the ship,
from
because
theoretical
I'm an
top
engineer,
speed of
so...
the ship.
I mean, this character is an
How fast are
engineer,
we
so...
actually going?
He knows this a lot.
Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
Oh, what is this? Weapons?
Huh.
It's a very strange looking weapon, you know, it's like a big
Careful where you
crystal.
point that thing.
Yeah, you should put it
Not
down.
active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure.
Or maybe you can only use it if you are a Tukon. If that makes sense.
Everything under control?
Yes, these Takan haven't made a move. Yet. I appreciated you pulling your weapon earlier.
We need to show we're more than just talk.
Sure.
I guess she's going to be mad at me for, you know, wanting to shoot the prisoners. Like, I understand her point, but
Any trouble?
they are dangerous to us.
No thanks to your itchy trigger finger.
Come on.
The Major is looking for any excuse to vaporize these hostages. And you waving a phaser around didn't help. Just figure out this bridge. The sooner this is over, the better.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going.
Yeah, like, we are going to the edge of the edge of the galaxy. Is there anything? Oh, it doesn't seem like it that there is anything I can interact with. Let's go down here. Not every console is infected, you know.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
I guess they are transforming the ship as well.
It's the Takan language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good.
Okay. I mean, there is not many more left. We already scanned that one, I think, yeah. Should we scan the crystal formation, maybe?
These crystals are Takan technology.
So the crystal is controlling
like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
The station?
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
Yeah, what if we blast the crystals away?
If we're careful, maybe we can blast the crystals off with our phasers.
All right, just use caution.
Oh, I hope I'm not going to blow up the entire console. Oh, no effect.
You'll destroy the station itself before you get through that.
Yeah.
What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
Yeah,
But none of
it's
this
crazy.
is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
It's crazy.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
Can it be one of them? Why did the camera point there? Maybe you already scanned this. Scan that one, yeah. Can we scan any of them? It doesn't seem like we can, yeah. Yeah, we scan this one, that one. This one, no. Have you scanned that one? that one as well, so... What the hell do we... Can we scan the weapons? Maybe? No. Can I go outside? No, I cannot.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
We can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable.
So how is it not blowing
Even
up?
with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals or the power from the Cartabula, the Takan have found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed.
Yeah, like how is the ship still in one piece?
Hasn't happened yet.
So what is their end game? They've transformed individuals, they've transformed this ship, in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. The technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
Yeah.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power. That's everything. We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do it.
Yeah, it's...
That is enough from you.
He's going to run, bro. Why would we have weapons right next to them? That's so fucking stupid.
I thought that thing was useless.
It was! No power! Until he touched it.
Yeah, so only the Ticon can use these weapons. Yeah.
Weapons must be bio-coded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
Yeah.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control the ship with a disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
Ah!
I mean, we should let him. Dude, how are we going to get answers from this guy?
Let's talk.
I highly doubt that he's going to tell us anything. Like, why would he? Number 1.
The Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need to see
Also,
the report on the data.
Riker is commanding the USS Titan. Okay. I don't know what kind of ship it is.
It's worse than I'd hoped.
Like, I don't know what class it is.
Compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well.
Yeah, we're completely defenseless.
Every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack, making this so much worse than it already was.
Starfleet has to know, yeah.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
Yeah, but we have to tell the other ships.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet. Put him through.
Oh, Riker, nice.
This is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My pleasure.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting.
So they actually got the voice actor.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have?
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin.
Potemkin?
First officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of receiver.
I'm sure this is reference to one of the episodes or something, but I do not remember this.
Good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
Then let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
I mean, I guess
This old chestnut.
the crew, I would
Curious to
say.
hear what she says, though.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. you have been hanging around Ambassador Spock. But the truth is, it's a trick question.
I mean,
Every
okay.
situation is different, and there are no easy answers. And in some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the Prime Directive. Or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get to the matter at hand.
Yeah, we should.
When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3.
Yeah, the
Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster.
Okay.
The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him. You can trust in that.
Good, but that's just the first step. Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan.
Yeah.
And with good reason.
That's true.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing.
Yeah, does he know?
Do you think he knows that the Takan have returned?
He didn't even know they were gone when we went there.
Oh.
But the moment the Enterprise dropped into orbit around Delphi Ardu 4, he downloaded the entirety of the ship's computer.
So I guess...
expect the same when you get there.
Yeah. He's going to know it once we get there.
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the Borg.
Trust me, this isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate.
I mean, they weren't
I need to
prepared.
know you're up to this.
Were you equipped to meet Portal 6-3 all those years ago?
No.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, you are. And we have the benefit of your experience on our side.
Yeah, true.
Fair enough. There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi Ardu system.
I mean, that's logical.
I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space. Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Anything else?
Machiavelli?
Thank you for your support, Captain Riker.
I wish I could be there myself.
Hmm.
But my first officer would probably see to it that I stay on the bridge while they get all the excitement on the away mission.
I mean, of course, he's the captain, so he's the most important person on the ship.
The Federation is taking this threat very seriously. You won't be alone out there for too long.
Thank you, Captain Riker.
One more thing. Ambassador Spock said that Takan stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach. Nothing to report.
What do you mean nothing to report?
That's it?
No.
Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious. Which is why I'm asking.
Yeah.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithms? That could jeopardize every ship on the fleet.
Yeah.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate.
Bro, stop doing this shit.
Raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano.
Yeah.
I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and find those Takan before this gets out of control. Riker out.
Oh, the captain is so...
Specifically said I wanted to keep this under wraps.
Yeah, but you're endangering the entire fleet.
Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Considering this is new information Ambassador Spock doesn't have yet, I figured Captain Riker would be the closest to communicate directly with Starfleet Command.
Now the cat's out of the bag.
So?
I have to think about the damage control.
Yeah, like he's only caring about this because of himself.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
What's going to happen? Okay. We're good. Access granted. Okay.
That was unpleasant. Commander Irmont, what are the conditions of our systems?
All internal systems operational.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Takan.
Yeah, like how would he be?
I'm running a magneton.
You know, like is he on a ship or station?
Where are you? Prep your way, team. We don't know if Portal 6-3 will cooperate. He's not an asset. He's an enemy. So be ready for anything.
Not for the timid. So how can we even stop the ship?
You're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Not good enough.
The impotent threats of a lower life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago. But a new age dawns today.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
I already died once. All of us who swore ourselves to the cause did. My name is Zon Glossa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto.
I have no idea about any of this.
To cross the bridge of time and be reborn here.
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are.
I mean, we kind of understand it.
Nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartabulan produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one.
Yeah.
But when we wake the Aphelion, we won't need a fleet.
Aphelion, what is that?
The Aphelion?
What is that? Yeah.
Then will you understand the might of the Takan Empire. Reborn in this time.
And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say.
What happened? Oh.
It's coming alive.
You can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. And then they will come here. For you, this is a dead end.
What if he's lying though?
Wouldn't you want that? You take the ship off course, your friends come here to your rescue. So why are you warning us?
Yeah.
Because I value my own life. When my fellow Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle will ensue. We've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
There's a way to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We heard him. He'll talk.
I agree.
That's against Starfleet protocol.
Oh, come on with the protocols, bro.
Starfleet ship.
Yeah.
Protocol does not apply.
I agree.
We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral code takes precedence above all others.
Yeah, like I agree. break his arm.
I get the impression you know how to make people talk. Think you can break his arm?
No, don't.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Ouch.
What the hell, Carter? We don't torture people.
Dude.
Did you forget what uniform you're wearing? What it stands for? This isn't like you.
We are being outmatched by this crazy empire, you know.
I just hope Kapoor didn't feel that.
That doesn't make it better.
Like, she doesn't understand the scope of the situation.
Stop, please! Wait! The warp cores. Our technology is amplifying the ship's output, and it still relies on the warp cores to provide plasma to the engines. Disable those, and the ship grinds to a halt.
Sabotage.
This display is for all life forms on the ship. This is where the
Like, I understand the
central artery of ship systems,
problem of, you know,
sensors,
her.
propulsion, weapons. And this is engineering.
It's deserted.
If I can get us there, can you cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask, but I'm coming around to it.
I got this, yeah.
I got this. I'm an engineer. This is my territory.
Then we'll follow your lead.
This plan of yours has one problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there is a war going on.
Our fight is here.
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
This is how we do the most good. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
Okay. For a second I was like, he's going to fight this decision.
You didn't beam out after all.
Oh. Oh yeah, they...
I thought you'd escaped
Okay.
when we boarded.
Miranda is coming.
I hoped you'd made it off. And Lily's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together.
Yeah, let's not say anything.
I know you're here, Carter. Your technology is so simple to us.
Yeah.
You're not a fighter. I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Takan Empire has so much to offer you.
Yeah, she's trying to make me convert.
Lost for 500,000 years that you'd have access to. I know you want more from life.
So did
I will
Miranda
show you what you could be a part of.
just, you know, decided to
Already seen from us. In our time,
get like converted willingly?
Carter, you have a thirst for discovery. And a part of you would remain to experience the things I can show you. But if you try to fight it, you're only gonna make things worse.
You don't know what you're doing. Miranda, we can help you, but you have to fight.
I don't know if she's...
Miranda is a part of us now.
Yeah.
She's accepted that.
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom.
This is very...
But I want to reach a
It's very
peaceful
interesting.
resolution to this. Carter, we have a plan for you. And for the others too.
What?
We don't want to have to destroy you.
I mean, I will negotiate. Well, actually, no. What's the plan?
What's this plan you have? Is it the one where you steal our bodies and erase our minds?
That's a simplistic view of it. Your memories would live on within us. We can continue this conversation in person.
Yeah, they are coming to the
I'll see
bridge.
you on the bridge. Very
Yeah,
soon.
they know where we are.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
Yeah.
Use force to free our fellow scions. There will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Should have removed the combatches earlier.
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to help you.
Remove it. Oh, that's how it looks like from the inside. I never seen that, you know. We should have done this earlier, yeah.
Got it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
You've forgotten something.
What?
They know where we're going.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So that guy's dead.
Set to stun.
Oh, never
You're
mind.
not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
You already broke his arm. What more do you want to do?
I want to eliminate loose ends.
And I did that for you.
I mean, I agree with both of them. Like, it's very... We are on the same side.
You two forget you're on the same side?
Yeah, we should work together. But how long are they going to stay, you know,
Now let's move.
silent or knocked out? Like an hour? I don't know. Wait, that guy is just standing there. What the fuck? Did you... There was one just standing there. In the, you know, in the door. But yeah, like, I have no idea if we can actually reverse the transformation process. Or what if Miranda wanted to convert or transform willingly, you know? What do we do then?
Match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Unlike Riker's team, we beamed down without a problem.
It's quiet.
Portal has to know we're here.
Yeah.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
Oh, we can check out this. Burn marks. Oh, sorry.
Burn marks.
The report mentioned phaser fire being redirected toward these strange crystals.
It also mentioned Portal calling down lightning bolts.
What?
Better keep our guards up.
He's like a fucking god, you know? Some tree or plants.
Already gave it a scan. Dead.
Oh, okay.
Whole planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
Well, I mean, this guy is a Ticonian, so...
Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those uridium levels? Good.
Yeah, it's still good.
Last thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
Yeah, that would be really, really, really bad. If that happened. Because then I'm kind of would be, you know, dead weight. Can I talk to her? No. Right. But I can talk to this guy.
Anything unusual, Commander?
Science officer.
It's all unusual, to be honest. We've precious little data on this planet, so brief was Captain Riker's visit. Anything he didn't see himself is a total unknown.
We deal with unknowns all the time.
True.
Part of the job.
True.
I'm accustomed to dealing with the unknown from my station on the bridge.
Yeah. But like, it's going to be kind of weird to see what to do with, you know, the people who converted to Ticonian willingly, you know? Like the Queen and all of the others.
All right. Geordi LaForge transported in here.
Oh, LaForge.
Upside down.
Nice.
I guess we're lucky we were spared the indignity.
He was, of course, part of the crew of the Enterprise from the next generation. So, although I don't know what position he was, I think maybe engineer.
Portal 6-3.
Who said that?
Anybody?
Oh, okay, my character said it, because it's... My character's mouth was not moving. That's why I was kind of... Is there anything that I can scan? Nothing. Not even on... Yeah, not even the crystals. The plant, yeah, it's dead. I guess we have to go across the bridge.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge. That has to mean something.
So, if I step foot on
We'll move
this...
forward when you're ready, Commander.
And then he will appear, I suppose. But I don't remember this episode from Next Generation, you know. So I don't know. I don't remember it.
Follow me. Ends here. Is it me? Or did that
Yeah,
path just disappear?
it fucking did.
There was a path there a moment ago.
Yeah.
There must be an explanation.
So the Draconian just pulling with us, I guess.
Tetrametric pulses.
Same energy as the other Takan technology.
Yeah.
Most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
Worth a try.
Well, alright. But, you know.
Whoa!
Yeah, it should.
An illusion.
Yeah, it was
I'm sure
indeed.
that wall was as real as the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more advanced.
Yeah.
The crystals must be absorbing the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature. It's faint, but it's there.
So is he going to be just chilling in here somewhere? Okay, there is a open area. That did not see anything other than crystals. Yeah.
Another dead end.
Or another illusion.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
Whoa.
Deval to Resolute. Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Okay.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Yeah.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Commander, I may be able to speed up the process. I can now detect many different wavelengths of radiation simply by looking. The Takan radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals. Your tricorder should warn you.
That's an enormous help. Thank you, Lieutenant.
It's my honor.
Okay, that's one not good. Another,
wonder if this
yeah,
place
it's another
is
plant.
Always so lifeless.
Maybe, maybe not. So I guess this is going to be like different, right? Yeah, indeed.
Tetrametric. Good sign.
So I can shoot this one, right?
Commander.
Yeah. Indeed.
Look at that.
Yeah, it is real.
Trust, but verify.
Indeed.
It's a big
We
drop.
don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu-4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to
Yeah,
find
like
out.
not right now, not right now.
That makes two of us.
Yeah. Wait, I was on the... what? I was teleported off the bridge for some reason, okay.
Aside from the breathable atmosphere, this is a remarkably inhospitable planet. Traces indicate there was once living flora, but it's been dead so long it's practically turned to stone.
From what Portal told Riker, it was an outpost to defend the far edge of the Takan Empire.
Well, it's not that now. Now, it's a grave.
True. That was not it. And neither this is, I think. I think this is going to be the one. Right? Tetrametric. Wait. So we didn't even go across the... Okay. We did not go across the bridge. I don't know why it put me back here. After the cutscene, like it put me back for some reason. And the bridge is gone. And the others are on the opposite... Wait. Yeah, the others are on the... Bruh. The others are on the other side. It's going to be that one.
Good.
It's like a small cave, maybe? Or I don't know if it's open on the other side. Or, you know, on top. Whoa, look at this. So what is the... Oh, this one.
Tetrametric.
So it's going to be that one. Indeed.
Better go see what's different.
What? I mean, it was... Yeah, I shot that one. Oh, wait, never mind. So all of these are none. So why is this... It says that none... Out of range. So do I have to choose something there, maybe? I mean, there is something, but I can't really see it. It's too far. I mean, we already shot that one, right? Yeah. I cannot climb over. But I cannot enter this one. Yeah, I can't enter. For some reason. Out of range, what do you mean? So do I shoot this one? Oh. I cannot scan that one. I already scanned that one. There's nothing else though. Is there? I mean... There is like one behind, but... Yeah, I can't even shoot that one. Oh, there is even more up there. Hold on. But these are... Yeah, these are not good. Yeah. I mean, didn't I already show that? I already did, I think. Yeah. There is nothing in this corner, right? That's the only one that we can, like... They already showed that one, I think. There's nothing else. Yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. There is a big one.
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
There was a really large formation on the top. Can I go anywhere else? Why is my mouse is so... Yeah, the mouse movement is very weird, like it's taking forever. I can't even turn around. Yeah, bruh. Whoa, look at that. And there is some plants here. Still around.
The plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No, not a match.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
It's a very big one.
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Duval to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
Ooh, what is going to happen if I shoot it? And... Oh, is it send? What is it?
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
So what's going on?
The plans.
Oh, they disappeared. So there are no plans, it was just an illusion. Oh, there he is.
Barbarians.
The Draconian.
How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your
But he can take any form, so of course he's not human. I don't know how the Draconians look like, but this guy
in another time
can make himself
I
look
would have destroyed
however you want.
simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer
So
exists.
how does he doesn't know about it?
Care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
They returned.
I'll cut right to it. The Takan have returned.
Returned?
Yeah.
My people have come back? How can that be? I've been alone for so long. If it is true, how did they return?
Draconian technology made it possible. To enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another after physical death. We call it bioform.
Yeah.
A group of Draconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame.
Maybe he knows about them.
Awaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame?
Yeah, do you know what about it?
I'd hardly call them Takan. They were a radical faction with beliefs outside.
Oh, so not all Takan were bad.
Lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality.
Oh, okay.
You want me to help you destroy them?
Yes.
That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
I won't lie to you. Yes, we want to destroy them.
You don't mince words.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These scions have the Cartabula.
And they've used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Okay. Go.
What?
Oh shit, he just took me. Wait, where are we? I mean, I wouldn't have mind if he asked, but what is this place?
Where are we? Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them.
Bro, come on.
The scions have stolen the Cartabula.
Oh, he makes me walk. Fantastic. How nice of him.
And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John Rydick.
So did he read these ship logs and shit like that? That's how he knows my name?
Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind.
I mean...
You and I...
Oh yeah, like that's why we are talking alone, yeah.
The Kobliad, the Takon. One dying, one dead.
Yeah, because we are kind of relating to his situation.
Know the meaning of loss. The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
We're more alike than you might realize, in that we accept the inevitability of loss.
If only you understood the glory of the Takon Empire's past.
I mean, we heard a lot about it. So far. Like, he could just teleport me instead of, you know, making me walk. But he makes me walk because he's an asshole.
Tell me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Kobliad do not even belong?
I mean...
And submit yourself to their authority. It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
The Federation isn't an authority to be obeyed. At its heart, it's a set of principles meant to ensure the survival and safety of all species, regardless of their origin.
Yeah.
You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed. You're needed now. We need you.
As much as it pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
Oh, come on, bro. Stop teleporting. He's flexing on me.
To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Takon Empire.
Yeah.
I left behind everything I know, and now you want me to turn against my own people.
I mean, these are radical.
Betrayal of my oath, and everything I vowed to protect.
They are killing to come back.
Every Takon that comes back does so by stealing someone's body. They are killing to come back.
What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Takon plan to restore the Empire, is that...
I mean, you said that they are radical.
Takonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction. including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake. I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
The Takan Empire is gone. It had its opportunity and proved unable to survive. There must have been a reason the Takan have faded to a distant memory. It ran its course. And those of us who are here now deserve to choose our own fate.
You said the Takan vanished for a reason. I cannot claim our empire was without sin. I'm curious to see these scions masquerading as true Takan. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself.
Yeah, that works for me.
Guardian of the Takan. To understand their true intentions.
I mean,
or better, or worse.
Yeah, this is your right.
It's certainly your right to make your own decisions. I won't tell you otherwise.
Very well. I'll return.
Oh, it's very scary when he's like teleporting.
Commander!
Oh, chill.
Hold your fire. I'm all right. He's coming with us.
We assumed the worst.
She's perfectly fine. Now then, shall we?
It's kind of interesting that we learn that not all Tikon were, you know, how do I say it, like bad. Like these that returned were radicalized Tikons. What the fuck is he doing? Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
This is all I need.
He's Thanos. He has the glove.
Away team +1, ready to beam up.
Dude, that would be kind of funny if he just, you know, snapped them away from existence. like Thanos did. Just pull upon the bad Tikon and, you know, snap them away from existence. As you felt like it, or judge them too. The overload X. Oh.
That's interesting.
Redundancy. If one goes down in battle, we can still operate.
I mean, it seems to be
This
a
ship is
large
maintained
ship, you know.
with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you would know what to do.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions.
You're in good hands. We can do this.
I mean, that's good.
I trust that you can.
Yeah.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
They're trying to sabotage an alien tech, you know. But I think I will continue at another time, though. Go to the main menu. Yes. I hope the game just saved or something. Because that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, exit. Okay. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the story of this, especially now that we're getting more and more insight on the Tikon Empire. With all this, you know, like radicalized Tikons. And I'm looking forward to finding out if we can actually reverse the effects of the bioforming, you know? Because it kind of, so far it looks like it's permanent. It definitely looks like it's permanent and we can't, you know, or maybe we can convince them otherwise to let go of the host, but I don't really know. But yeah, tomorrow I might, well actually I don't even know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Like it might be some F1 Manager maybe. Yeah, maybe I will play that or some other game, but yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye.